Alright, welcome back to a brand new Crash Bandicoot 4 video. Today's video, we're going to be playing No Dillo Dallying. Now, this is not going to be the full level, and I do apologize for that, because I actually completed the level in the first attempt, and it was not within 15 minutes, so I couldn't record the last 15 minutes. And I probably should have just recorded the whole thing in general, so I do apologize for that. So I'm going to say some stuff about, like, the hidden gem here, which is actually right here in the corner, so you'll be able to see it at the beginning of the video. But there's a bunch of boxes that you could easily miss at the beginning of Dingo Dial's section. And they're, like, hidden off-screen a little bit, so you have to go behind you from where you start, and just use, like, the suction cannon that he has, and, you know, just suck up the boxes. And there's one off to the right side, or it might be the left. I can't remember which thing it is because of playing inverted mode, because they're on both sides then. I will say where the inverted gem is when we get there. That's actually coming up very close. So this is also going to be a little bit of a tip for that, which I did complete inverted mode. 2 attempts after completing this one, which this one took a little bit of time for me to get, and honestly, I had a lot of fun doing it. It was one section in particular that I wasn't really fond of, but here in this section, if you turn around from where the waterboard thing was, or like the jetboard jetty type thing, I can't remember which thing it's called at the moment, but there is a hidden gem in the inverted mode on the little platform going back, so you have to slide jump over to it in order to get it. So if you're having trouble with inverted mode finding it, it wasn't actually hard to find, and because I actually had to look it up because I was very confused on where the hidden gem was, and when I saw it, I was like, are you kidding me? This is where it was, and I had like a strange feeling that it was there, but I didn't trust my gut, and I didn't go with it. So that's a lesson learned, because I would have had that gem done, you know, easily. But now we're going to go through the rest of the level and perfect it on the normal mode, which it's amazing that we're getting this far into it. Now we're going to be at, like, I don't know by the end of this video, but after I finished up inverted mode and this mode, I was at, like, I think 81%. Now this section, if you're trying to go for making it through in one life, is a pain. And I learned this from someone else, that you can ride the current backwards and hold down, for me it's R2 because of PlayStation, but it would be right trigger on Xbox. But make sure you're holding that down, because pretty much here, like, until you get to those nitro boxes, I would recommend just keep doing that until you get, like, further down. Now, I think I let go, if I'm not mistaken, of it, and just don't move the controller, just until I can figure out my bearings with it. So yeah, and I'm trying to go back up just a tiny bit, so that way I have some room, you know, to move around. Now, that one we can get, because the current's not as strong, and we got a secondary mask, which is fantastic, and I wouldn't recommend enough. Or I would recommend enough, not wouldn't. Because a section like this, where you have to go backward in order to get the platforms again, is a little bit of a pain. But at least I didn't have to go up them every single time. It was a majority. And there's the, oh, I can't remember what the character name is. And see, even if we would have had one mask, we would have still made it, but you still have to watch for those nitro boxes. But we got the perfect relic, so thanks everybody for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It is always appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!